Hi, and welcome again. I'm David Slonim, and I'm going to be starting my second episode of the 4-Minute Lawyer. Today, we're going to be talking about beneficiary designations and the easy ways to be able to do some asset distribution without having to do a will or trust. Not to say that those aren't necessary, but it's something that we can actually do by minimizing some of the estate planning requirements. So we'll talk about four different kinds of things today as quickly as I can, and of course, this is just an overview. So when you have a bank account, whether or not it's a checking account, savings account, money market, or other types of cash type of accounts, there is a designation you can have on these accounts called a payable on death, and that will be POD for short, and that transfers an account after you pass away to the person that's designated or persons on your account. And so this doesn't require any will or any probate situation. Then you also have investment accounts that have similar designations, except that's a different nomenclature that's called transfer on death, or TOD for short. So you can do the same thing with investment accounts, and that becomes a little trickier just because there's some potential new tax law situations that would occur. And always talk to your financial advisor or CPA to understand any distribution requirements there. Also, for real estate, some people are not aware that there is some alternative other than just having to probate your land. And so that is going to be something called an enhanced life estate deed. Now, this is not available in all states, but it is in Florida. And what it does is to create a remainder interest in your real estate. And that could be your homestead, or it could be other property, being vacant lots, rentals, or anything else that you may have. And that would then automatically transfer upon you passing to the persons that are named in that document there. So that's an enhanced life estate deed. That's also known as a ladybird deed. Vehicles really don't have an exact beneficiary designation. However, they usually do not require a probate administration to occur to transfer the vehicles. You can actually just have a last will, even a copy, and that can go along with the beneficiary or the personal representative to the tag agency, and they will usually transfer the vehicle that way, so long as all the proper documentation is there. So those are the main kinds of beneficiary designations that you can do, and it's always important to think about whether or not you have those POD, TOD, or other designations, and also if you have a certain plan of distribution in a will or trust. If they are different, then understand that the payable on death or transfer on death distributions will happen first, because anything that's in your will still has to go through the probate process and doesn't actually get done until that time. So just make sure that you have a thoughtful distribution in mind, and always talk to an elder law attorney to understand the challenges that you may have. Thanks again. Over to next time.